Hello everyone and welcome to Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life Special Edition. This is LP Shoba 0099. A long time ago, in a galaxy not so far away, I played the original version of this game for the Nintendo GameCube. I, however, had to stop that Let's Play, as well as remove the videos, because of disk read errors. Yes, disk read errors. As such, I now own a PlayStation 3, in which this game exists as the PlayStation 2 version, as a downloadable title. So, welcome to the special edition. Things are slightly different. Actually, things are quite different than the way they were on the GameCube version, and we will get to them as things go along. But for now, let us begin ourselves a brand new game. Of course, memory cards do not exist, because thank God for PlayStation 3. Hello, Sky. Ah, what nice weather we have today. So where are we going? Well, let's just say we're going to a place that I promised your father I would take you. Glorious. Glorious! Jump cut! This place! Your father and I stumbled upon it long ago, when we were both still young. People who live here call it Forget-Me-Not Valley. Ha! This is it. This is it. Suddenly appearing people. Wonderful. Oh god, the grass. Oh no. This is a land that your father and I found together. Buildings are old, but still usable. There are fields, too. Yes, glorious fields. If you spread a little fertilizer in this pasture, it could be used for grazing animals. We have to spread fertilizer on the field in this version. Oh god. This version is harder than the original. As if this game had many ways in which it could actually get any harder. This is one of the most difficult Harvest Moon games. So what do you think? You want to try farming? Sure. It says your father's dream for us to farm this land. I'd like to see that dream come true. I'm sure he would be even happier if you would do it with me. So what do you say? Sure. I don't feel like going to a game over screen. Attaboy, I'm sure your father would be proud. Well then, let me show you around. Yes, this is the barn. You keep shit here. Next to it's the tool shed. Glorious. Glorious, glorious. There are shelves and other things. Yeah. Shelves! You could also get a seed maker. That'll be a thing, right? Food storage! Yay! Food storage. What other things you want to sell there? And you'll take them to the city the next day. If I'm not mistaken, you might start the game with a basket in there that you can use to ship farm products, which is news to me. You can also buy things. That's where you buy things. Interesting. Chicken coop, keep chickens. Glorious. They take like 20 days to pay for themselves. Something crazy like that. Hello, doggies. Doggies! Doggies! Yay! Looks like we have some stray dogs here. They seem to like you. Alright, so he's not too fond of dogs, so we get to pick one. So who do we pick? Floppy or Pointy? Floppy. Because that's the traditional Harvest Moon dog. A name! I am completely unoriginal. Completely and utterly 100% unoriginal. Also, while we're doing the introduction here, I want to make note that I am playing this on PlayStation 3, but I am using a PlayStation 4 controller. That's right, so this is a PlayStation 2 game emulated via PlayStation 3 being played with a PlayStation 4 controller. Oh yeah, this is gonna be really interesting. And it's a game that was originally designed for the Nintendo GameCube. So yeah, that's even more interesting, that. Let's see. He'll make a dog house for the doggy that we're keeping. Beautiful. Glorious! It's glorious! Oh, hey, our house. Yay. Yeah, you fixed it up a bit. Yada, yada, yada. These graphics are surprisingly sharp for their age, to be honest. I mean, yeah, a little low res on the, like, house and things, but, I mean, it seems to have aged pretty well. As for Takakura's house, it's right there. Right there. Right there. Glorious. Glorious. Give me a minute. Oh boy. The start of this game has like 15 minutes of nothing but cutscenes, so yeah, prepare for the long wait before I actually get to do anything. We have a cow. We have a cow. What's the name of our cow? Bessie! I'm too used to a QWERTY keyboard. Yes, Bessie. Anyway, the start button is the options button on the PlayStation 4. It's glorious. Yeah, that's a good name. Been 10 days since it gave birth. Oh god, right. Raising cows in this game and getting milk from them makes a pretty conscious effort to try and be at least somewhat realistic. Cows will only give milk for a certain period of time after they have given birth, which means they do eventually dry up and become completely worthless, so you have to get them pregnant again. Yeah, it gets a little annoying, and then they only give milk after they've finished their pregnancy, after they've gone through a period of giving special type of mother's milk that you need to give to the calves. The joys of the console Harvest Moon game. Alright, I think that's everything. Almost forgot! Name your farm. Oh god. Now, in my original playthrough of this game, I named it AAA. AAAA. It was actually just 3 A's, I think, so let's at least be somewhat original. What is a good farm name? Yeah, CashCow Farm. That'll be it. That'll be the name. CashCow Farm. Let me introduce you to the people who live here. Glorious. Glorious. Now to meet people. Oh my god, I get to skip it? I get to skip it? In this version? Holy crap, I can skip like a 10-minute introduction to everyone. Oh, but since this is a Let's Play, you want to see who's who. So let's see who's who. Let's see who's who. Tim and his wife Ruby and their son Rock, who seems adopted. Alright, my name. My name. How many characters do we got? Let's see, 4, 5, 7. I can't even fit Showboat. Actually, what's the name of the actual dude? Like, what's his canonical name? Mark! Mark is his name. That's what it is. It's Mark. That is his canonical name. We will play with his canonical name. Huzzah! Oh yeah, and there's this girl named Nami staying on the second floor. We are not going to marry her. Galen and Nina, the old couple, one of which will probably not be around for very long. Hint, hint. This is Chris, probably short for something longer. Her husband Wally and son Hugh. Glorious, very fit, very active, totally the opposite of me. Griffin and Muffy, who work at the bar. Muffy is the second of the girls that you could potentially marry. Then over here we've got a nice, great big mansion that they call a villa, where Romana and Lumina and Sebastian live. Lumina is another potential person that we can marry, and she will be the person that we will be attempting to marry, because it is very specific to the special edition version of the game, and it will be glorious. Vesta also runs a farm over here. Wonderful. This is where we will buy seeds and such. There's also Marlon and Celia, who is the final girl that you can potentially marry in the game. Celia is by far the easiest person that you can marry in the game, although it does come at a cost of a lot of friendship points with Vesta and Marlon. They don't like you so much for marrying marrying Celia. It's very interesting. Very interesting that they don't like you so much when they do that. Other people live over there. Yeah, just all the weirdos live out that way. Two brothers that make fireworks, an artist, guy who does experiments, guy's always playing the guitar, has like a flower type hat, I guess. I don't know. Or is that the painter? I forget. I don't know. It's been a long time, alright? There's Professor and his assistant living in the tent by the waterfall, doing an excavation. Say hello to the money making in the very beginning of the game. Well, partly. And I guess that's about it. That's about it. Thank you for taking me around and showing me people. Yes, you must be tired. It's not over yet. There's still 3 more that we need to meet. Hello! Flack? Hello, Flack. Oh, hey, Poppin. Glorious Poppin. Nick, who is it? Who is it? But who could it be? We're the only harvest sprites in this town. Who is it? Who is it? I think you're right. So who is it? Mark? See a harvest sprite named Mark. Nice name. Oh, I see. I'm Knack. Nice to meet you. My name's Nick. Nice to meet you. I'm Flack. Nice to meet you. So these 3 live out in the on the other side of the waterfall, in what is literally a tree house. Welcome to the beginning. Glorious. Glorious. I have a cow milker. We have 3,000 gold at the start of the game. Our rucksack has 14 pages of inventory space. Oh, it's glorious. Oh, it's glorious. Welcome to day 1. Alright, that's awkward. I can't, So this controller doesn't let me, like, run on the diagonal. That's a little weird. So I may actually have to use the, PlayStation 3 controller. Let's see, weather, 12-hour weather report. Good thing they make note of that. So for the next 12 hours, it will be sunny out here. Oh my, I can't run. Going outside. Oh look, it's a doghouse. It's glorious. Oh god, this is gonna be interesting. I feel like I can't even move. Hi. Yeah, ask me if you have questions. Sure, whatever. Don't care. Yeah, I'm gonna need to pause and use my other controller because it won't let me run. Huzzah! I can use my PlayStation 3 controller now, which I absolutely despise. I hate the PlayStation 3 controller. So can we run on the diagonal with this controller? Yes, we can. It's glorious. It's glorious! Yay! So, this field on the GameCube version of the game had tall grass immediately at the start of the game. Not so much in this version of the game. It does not do that. Also, the camera is extremely sensitive. I just want to point that out. Yeah, could you stick it in your pack? Thank you. Mugwort. We will probably be eating that later. Most likely. I need to go to the tool shed to pick up the tools. I also need to feed my cow. Also, this field is completely covered in vegetation. You will need to pay a ton of money to get access to our very fertile field. And you can only do that, I believe, in the start of year 2. So you can't even use that field until year 2 at minimum. It is a little crazy. Also, button. It's a button that takes everyone outside, and there's another button that lets everyone inside. Hi! Yeah. Hi. Triangle. Nuzzle. Yeah. Milk. Thank you. Grab it. So if you do this early enough in the day, you are able to milk twice. Also, yeah, put it in. Thank you. There we go. So the cow is good for the rest of the day. I just need to remember to come back at 6 p.m. and milk it again. Because reasons. Raisins. Because of raisins. Won't really need to use the sickle very much, but alright, cool. And then if we go one of these, you have Quiet Winter for one, as well as a couple of tomato seeds, which is awesome. It's awesome. So, this being the special edition of the game, there was a mechanic in the GameCube of the version of the game where you would connect via your Game Link cable to a Game Boy Advance, and were able to link with Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town, and as you would progress through both games, you could get stronger and stronger links, and that would unlock stuff in the various games. But, blarg. But since this doesn't have that ability to connect, what they have done is allowed you to unlock the things in different ways. It is glorious. Also, yes, we're going to be using winter at the start of the game in spring. Yes, winter and spring, because I much prefer winter. Let's see. Let's till a couple squares. Till. Oh my god, control's so clunky. Plant the seed. Plant the seed. Probably need to fill this with water. There we go. Use it on that. Use it on that. Alright, we're good. We're good with our farm, for now. Now what we need to do is we need to go and spend our money. No, seriously, we need to go spend our money. But first and foremost, I think I want to do a little bit of foraging. Yeah, because foraging is a thing that's glorious. Glorious foraging. I need flowers. I need a lot of flowers. I need every single flower that exists in this game. Give me flowers. A goddess drop. Cool. Oh my gosh, this animation is so slow. It's been so long since I played this game. It's a little disorienting. It also seems like more it's just lag than anything else, because the sound effect plays just fine, but the animation is like delayed a little bit. Don't know why that is. Don't know how that made it through QA, but oh wells. I need every flower in existence because there are a lot of people who will be friends with you just by giving them flowers. Oh, see, look, the game run is like so much smoother over here. Hello. Hello. Yeah. What you got there? Give me something. Moi. Flowers. I need all of them. Oh, there's another one. There's another one.